Hey guys, Josh from Bus Speeds Perth. How's everybody going today? This will be another video of me talking. This will be a mini educational video now. But just quickly, 1101, 2 and 1098 have been withdrawn. They're no longer registered, so if you guys are going to try and look for them, then you'll have pretty much nil luck. But anyway, today's educational video is on two-stroke diesels, and we're going to look at Detroit diesels today. We're not looking at any other two-stroke diesel, we're just looking at Detroit two-stroke diesels. Just a couple of quick notes. Detroit diesels make four-stroke diesel engines as well, which they've started producing. I'm not sure, I think it was in the 80s, but you got to correct me if I'm wrong. And all new Detroit diesel engines nowadays are four-stroke because of the environmental laws and things like that. Two-stroke diesels, unlike a lot of two-stroke petrol engines, they have a separate sump and oil system. A lot of two-stroke car engines, when they used to manufacture them, did actually have a separate sump and oil system as well. So two-stroke oil is not required. But yeah, let's move along. So how it works, your piston cycle zone is done in one or two movements, up and down. So the first one we got is compression and injection. That's the first stroke. So your diesel would already be in. It'll compress, and once it reaches high enough pressure, which is very high, being a diesel engine, it's got very high compression rate. Your diesel gets injected. Yes, it's still direct injection. So your diesel injects, burns off with the high pressure air, and forces the piston down, which takes us to the next stroke, and that's the downstroke. As the stroke goes down, because of the vacuum, these two ports there open up, and your fuel air mixture goes out. And as well, once the piston goes down to the bottom, new air comes in. When the piston goes back up, these ports shut, and your air will start to compress, and then the diesel will inject and ignite again, back to the first stroke. So it's all done in two movements, as opposed to four. Not very difficult. It's pretty easy once you know how it runs. Like I said, it's sump based, so you do not need two-stroke oil or anything like that, because the crankshaft is on the bottom, as opposed to in the cylinder itself where it's exposed. Okay, it's just some pros and cons. Pros: two-stroke diesels, because it's done under two cycle, and the ports are opened up by vacuum. Generally, there's no camshaft, so you won't have to worry about fixing camshaft or anything like that. You'll still have your crankshaft. That's normal, because you still need something to move the pistons. Less weight, less moving parts, so as a result you have less weight. If you guys think of any other pros, let me know. I'm not sure if you get a better power to weight ratio with a two-stroke diesel, unlike petrols, but please leave a comment if you think it's going to give you a higher power to weight ratio. Some cons: of course, they're not very environmentally friendly, because you are emitting more fumes and things like that. Not as bad as petrol, because you don't have to worry about burnt oil or anything like that. But even still, they're not very environmentally friendly. Not very efficient. As the pistons go down, some of the air will go out with the burnt fuel, so you're not going to get a very good efficiency. And the most important one with two-stroke Detroit diesels, they require a blower or forced induction to get sufficient air into the engine to complete the cycle properly and effectively. So you need a blower or something like that, or a turbo, or a supercharger, or anything like that. to get enough air into the cylinder to complete the cycle effectively and properly. So that's pretty much it on two-stroke Detroit diesels. It's not much there, but I hope you guys understand how they run. And yeah, and I'd say thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.